Have you ever wondered why certain moments hit you harder than they should? Someone raises their voice slightly. Someone ignores your message. Someone makes a small comment that wasn't even meant to hurt you, yet suddenly your heartbeat changes, your chest tightens, your throat feels heavy, and your whole body reacts as if danger just walked into the room. And you think, why am I feeling this so deeply? This is such a small thing. Why does it shake me like this? Here's the truth most people never realize. Your mind is not reacting to the moment. Your mind is reacting to an echo, an emotional echo created years before you even understood what emotions were. Inside every human being, there are two experiences happening at once: the moment you're actually living and the echo your past sends into that moment. And the echo, it is always louder than the present. Think back for a second. The first time someone shouted at you, you didn't understand anger, you understood danger. The first time someone laughed at you when you made a mistake, you didn't understand humor, you understood humiliation. The first time someone you trusted walked away, you didn't understand life, you understood abandonment. Your brain didn't store memories, it stored alarms, alarms that never fully turned off. These alarms turned into emotional echoes, vibrations from the past that still reach you today. So when someone's tone sharpens, your body hears an old echo, "You're not safe." When someone pulls away, your mind hears another echo, "You're not worth staying for." When someone disagrees with you, the echo whispers, "You must be wrong again." It doesn't matter if the present moment is harmless. Your brain isn't checking reality, it's checking history. Because the brain's primary job is not to make you happy, it's to make you survive. And survival depends on one thing: detecting danger based on past experiences. This is why small things feel big, not because the moment is powerful, but because the echo behind it is. Imagine shouting into a canyon. Even after your voice stops, the canyon keeps repeating your words, sometimes louder, sometimes longer, sometimes distorted. That's what emotional echoes do. The original moment is gone, long gone, but its echo keeps bouncing inside you. That echo becomes your reaction. That echo becomes your fear. That echo becomes your emotional truth. And if the echo continues long enough, it becomes your identity. You start believing things like, "I guess I really am too sensitive. I guess I'm hard to love. I guess I always mess things up. I guess people don't take me seriously." But none of these are truths. They are simply echoes someone else created and you absorbed. And here's where it gets even deeper. The echo doesn't need a real trigger. Sometimes it activates even when nothing is wrong. You walk into a room and suddenly feel small, not because the room is intimidating, but because the echo inside you whispers, "Remember what happened last time?" You avoid opportunities, not because you lack talent, but because the echo says, "You failed before, don't try again." You stay quiet in conversations, not because you lack confidence, but because the echo reminds you your voice didn't matter then, it won't matter now. Your present is not in control, your echo is. Every unfinished pain, every unprocessed moment, every dismissed feeling creates a vibration that continues into adulthood. And these echoes shape the way you love, the way you trust, the way you react, the way you carry yourself in the world. Most people spend their whole lives trying to fix their reactions, but reactions are not the real problem. Reactions are only the surface. The real issue is the echo underneath. Because if an echo is controlling your reactions, even the smallest moment can shake you. And if you don't know where the echo is coming from, you start believing something is wrong with you. But nothing is wrong with you. You're not weak. You're not overreacting. You're not too emotional. Your mind is simply replaying an old sound because no one ever taught you how to turn the echo off. If emotional echoes from your past still shape your present, then the most important question becomes, how do you stop an echo? How do you silence a sound that shouldn't be echoing anymore? The answer isn't obvious, because you can't fight an echo. You can't outrun it. You can't shout over it. Echoes don't respond to force. They respond to awareness. The first step, you must recognize when the echo is speaking instead of you.
Most people never pause long enough to separate the two. They feel a reaction and assume this is me, this is my personality, this is my truth. But your reactions are often not you, they're your echoes. When someone raises their voice and your chest tightens, pause and ask yourself, is this the present or is this the echo of a past where raised voices meant danger? When someone doesn't reply to your message and anxiety rises, pause and ask, is this moment unsafe or is this the echo of a time when silence meant abandonment? When someone criticizes your idea and you shrink, pause and ask, is this criticism truly an attack or is this the echo of childhood when one mistake felt like losing love? Awareness doesn't erase the echo, it stops the echo from becoming your identity. Because the moment you say, this reaction isn't me, it's my echo, your mind experiences something powerful, separation. The echo becomes the echo, and you become you. The second step is even harder. You must turn toward the place where the echo was born, not to relive it, but to release it. Imagine your younger self, the child inside you, the one who created the echo. Imagine how small they were, how confused, how unprepared to understand the world, how alone they must have felt when that first wound happened. Echoes aren't created by weakness. Echoes are created when a moment is too heavy for a child to understand. So the child stores the pain, stores the fear, stores the memory, and unknowingly begins replaying the echo throughout adulthood. This is why healing doesn't come from being strong. Healing comes from acknowledging the child who had to hold everything alone. So close your eyes for a moment. Picture that younger version of you, maybe scared, maybe confused, maybe standing in a moment that felt too big for them. Walk to them gently, kneel down, look into their eyes and say, you don't have to keep holding this. I survived. I grew. I can carry this now. This is not imagination. This is emotional rewiring. Your present self becomes the protector. Your past self releases the burden, and the echo loses its power. The third step, rewrite the meaning of the moment that created the echo. Every painful memory contains two things, the event and the meaning you gave it. You cannot change the event, but you can change the meaning. If someone rejected you, you may have believed, I'm not good enough. If someone criticized you harshly, you may have believed, I always fail. If someone ignored your feelings, you may have believed, my emotions don't matter. These beliefs were conclusions drawn by a child, not an adult. You don't have to keep them. Rewriting meaning doesn't erase the echo, it transforms it. The memory stays, the wound stays, but the interpretation becomes new, and a new meaning cannot produce an old echo. Step 4, the most life-changing step. Create new emotional experiences that overpower the echo. Echoes are strong because they are old, but the brain can be convinced not by thinking, but by evidence. If you take small, consistent actions that contradict your old story, if you speak up even when your echo says stay quiet, if you take a chance even when your echo says you'll fail, if you trust someone even when your echo says you'll be hurt, if you show your emotions even when your echo says hide them, something incredible starts happening. The present becomes louder than the past. The new experience becomes stronger than the old pain. And slowly, the echo fades. Not because it's gone, but because it's no longer the loudest voice in your mind. The final step, forgive yourself for the years you lived inside an echo. People blame themselves for being too anxious, too sensitive, too closed, too scared, too defensive, too emotional. But they forget those reactions were never flaws. They were survival strategies. You were not weak. You were adaptive. You were protecting yourself the best way you knew. The echo didn't mean you were broken. The echo meant you were hurt. And hurt people don't need judgment. They need understanding. Now, listen carefully. You cannot stop an echo by running from it. You stop an echo by becoming louder than it, by creating a presence so strong that the past has no choice but to go silent. This is not easy, this is not instant, but it is possible. And the moment you decide, I will no longer live in the sound of old pain, your identity begins to shift because your reactions change, your confidence changes, your choices change, your relationships change, your future changes, your life changes. Not because the echo disappeared, but because you finally heard it and chose not to obey it. If this video helped you understand your emotional echo, if even one line made you pause, then comment, "I hear my echo and I choose my voice." Let this be the moment your mind learns that the past is no longer in charge. Your transformation begins now.